Alright, so good morning everybody. Logan, Clay, and I decided to focus our startup on something a little bit different than most of you guys do. So we decided to focus heavily on the delivery service industry, and the name we came up with is IHaveTime. And what it is basically is we're offering a delivery service opportunity for students by students in college. So we're focusing solely for college students.
All right, so within this I think I thought it would be cool to come up with a slogan. So we introduced it in. So typically if you're hungry, something you think about. So it's hunger on your mind, you want to get some food, but you don't have time, hit our line. We'll have you screaming, delicioso! In a matter of time, I have time.
Okay, so typically with the delivery system or delivery service, the major problem that we see today is that it takes too much time to get to you and just get it itself. So our delivery service would be solving that overall time it takes for a person to receive their food, just because we are focusing on a smaller demographic, which is college students. And just a show of hands, how many of you have ever ordered or had your food delivered to you? Right? Okay, so a majority of us. And typically, if it takes too much time, I know it sounds funny, but once your food gets cold, you don't enjoy it as much, and then, you know what I'm saying? So we kind of be eliminating that. But if we had students delivering to students, because again, students know that their area more than a random person would. So yeah, and also the time, since it'd be students to students, you would have that. Next slide. So the solution is, again, like I was saying, students delivering to students would eliminate that time, just because, again, we would have a faster time to get the food to the other student, just because we would be able to bring it to them.
Yeah. So what he's saying, the students obviously have access with key cards to other dorms, so they'll be able to actually go in to the dorm and drop off the food personally. And because they go to the college, obviously, they'll generally have a better sense of where everything is, so that also will help reduce time. All right, so obviously, the lead consumers are the students at Iowa, and they currently have approximately 30,000 enrolled students. So we took half of that, and then we used our percentages of 10% and 15%. So if we did 10% of the target market and 15% of that, and we kept the delivery fee at for $5. So in order to make a profit, we have it so that we are receiving $1.50, and the students who actually are delivering will receive $3.50. So we took 10% of 15,000, we got 1,500, and times that 150, and times 52, and we got 117,000. But if you do 15% of that, we get 2,250 times 150 times 52, and we got 175,000 at 15%. And then we use certain payment methods like just credit or debit card, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Google Pay, or just like cash in general.
The reason we are better than our competitors, you will order the food, about 30 minutes later you'll have to start searching for a random car that you've never seen before, and it's not going to be that great for you because you're just searching around campus for someone who doesn't know your campus. And we will eliminate that by having students who know the place around them, know the campus. They'll be able to get it directly to your door. You won't even have to leave for it. And it'll be so much easier than anything that Grubhub, Uber Eats, or DoorDash could offer.
So basically a bit off of what he was saying, it's just going to be more efficient with the student-to-student delivery process, knowing that we have access to the key cards and stuff like that again, and also just knowing that like they're more familiar with the campus, and also it just saves a lot of time and makes the customers happy, and also it's good to see friends and people might not know that you get to know. So just additional benefits.
What we hope to do with the future of IHaveTime is to expand to more schools other than the University of Iowa, go to other larger colleges, and hopefully deliver things other than food, like getting groceries for students who can't quite drive, or other products like technology.
And that's it.